Hi, Dave Soriano. I'm a chemistry professor with the University of Pittsburgh, Bradford in Western Pennsylvania, USA. And this short video will show you a bench scale electrolyzing unit that I put together, which can be used for demonstration purposes and also a practical way of generating hydrogen for use in the laboratory, for example with catalytic hydrogenations. I have a little light here to show you. I'm doing electrolysis in a 1 liter beaker, and it's basically a variation of the brownlee apparatus. And over on the left here, let's see if we can get in closer. You can see the hydrogen gas on the left being produced, and on the right, oxygen. Now we're using direct current. It goes without saying, if you use alternating current, you're probably going to risk an explosion. So I'm using a power supply, and the power supply is delivering right now just under 15 volts and a hefty 230 milliamps. And what I've done, this is a brownlee apparatus. These are commercially available, and these were traditionally used in laboratories to demonstrate electrolysis. 2 inverted test tubes, copper wire going from your serving as electrodes, going to your AC to DC converter or power supply. And the brownlee is B-R-O-W-N-L-E-E, one word, brownlee. And the copper has attached to it, let's see if you can see it, small pieces of platinum attached to the copper, and it works pretty good for hopefully you can see that. So the copper leads have a small strip of platinum attached, and it generates the hydrogen oxygen gases which can be collected. The problem is it doesn't hold up too long. Invariably the platinum comes loose and falls off. So what I did, going back to my little apparatus here, I took nichrome wire, the type of wire you use in a general chem lab to do flame tests. Presumably it's stainless steel or something close to it. So I twisted a couple up and affixed them to some tubing in there, and black friction tape is under that tubing. Put a little Vaseline around the interface of the black friction tape and the nichrome wire. A little bit of Vaseline works fine as an insulation, and you can see we're generating hydrogen gas pretty good. And the oxygen one, I am using a strip of stainless steel that I had laying around. Same thing. Interface it with some copper wire and put some friction tape. I'm more interested in generating the hydrogen and collecting the hydrogen gas here. So they're inside of 20 milliliter, 30 milliliter syringe, disposable plastic syringe tubes, and cut them down to size. And then run some tubing from the top, and the one on the left here is able to be delivered into, I just have a beaker of water there right now. And you could do the same with the oxygen if that's the one you want. And you can generate, during the course of a couple of hours, a decent amount of hydrogen gas. For example, if you're going to conduct some catalytic hydrogenations of an alkene with platinum or palladium on carbon catalyst, or even nickel boride, which is non-pyrophoric. So you could put this in a round bottom and stir it. But it works pretty good. Works pretty good. And of course, you want to use stainless steel. If you use regular steel, you're going to get a chemical reaction at the one electrode You won't get oxygen gas. You'll probably be producing hydrogen gas at both, as chemical reaction occurs with the sulfuric acid electrolyte in the water. Don't use sodium chloride, you'll get chlorine gas. So the object is to use nichrome wire or some stainless steel, and then you'll be able to generate the hydrogen and oxygen. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you'll know where to reach me. Bye for now.